Saying in the last 2014-15 budget was that he was going to improve on agriculture, and then you impose high taxes on agriculture. It loses meaning. It is quite the opposite. But this time, he talked, but he cannot lie us, because we have already seen what was in the budget, and we have already scrutinized and passed it. So whatever is going to be read, it will be implemented directly, and now it will not have anything.
Picking the best out of the many priorities is wisdom of any leader. So he accounted on roads, he accounted on electricity, he accounted on supporting production, he accounted on supporting innovation for scientists and therefore industrialization, and defined again the strategy for the future in as far as scaling up industries is concerned.
We really have a crisis in this country because the whole State of the Nation address has been turned into a ritual. We just come here and treat it to a general lecture. It is an occasion where we need to have facts, figures from where we were during the last State of the Nation address, the progress we've made, and the challenges we anticipate in the next financial year. We don't get that. It's high time, I think, we amended our constitution.
I think the president was more composed this time. He was more focused on issues of development, and we think the accountability came out much more clear.
About the introduction of CCTV cameras in all major towns, starting with Kampala City. This will really reduce on the crime rate that has been taking place at the moment, and it's really a good gesture.
The other thing was the importance of science. Now, again, we agree that science is important for modernizing the economy, but you don't start with scientists at the age of 30. You have education first. And there I think education and in fact health wasn't mentioned with a single word.
I was very impressed. I was particularly interested to hear about the progress in the projects that the government has identified, specifically the infrastructure projects, the electricity and energy projects, and more excitingly, I think the new project in agro-processing. That was for me very interesting to see how focused the government is.
And when you talked about security, this is our prayer that Uganda becomes a peaceful country. Apart from the instances of assassinations whereby our sheikhs, some of our sheikhs are being killed, we think the police and other security organizations will join hands so that these culprits are brought to book.